like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, love when Russell attacks defenses, charging with tenacity and making them compromise.
That one misses.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Ingram. Johnson with it. Outside for Ingram, beyond the arc, and another three for New Orleans. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Davis. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Russell finds James. Harden against Russell. James passes to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, P.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Russell. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outside Russell. Covered by Johnson. Down low. Shoots from the line, and the shot goes down.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now, here is James. Coming off a 31-point game. Russell to pass to James. The shot, no good. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Harden with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Russell. Back to James. Launches it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Johnson. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Williamson, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. James against Ingram. Clock at 6. Shots blocked.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just 2 to shoot. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. New Orleans in the lead. Harden, the pass to Williamson. To the right side. Back to Johnson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Johnson's got 12 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Russell, the pass to James. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Harden against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now, here is James. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Covered by Johnson. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Covered by Ingram. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And they double up MP. Lets the 3 fly, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Ingram's got his second basket of the night. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing. Pass to Russell. The shot off that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
New Orleans making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Johnson with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Christie. Here's Nash. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now the Pelicans in transition. Johnson with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pass to Nash. Now here's Bamba. Inside. Nice shot by Christie.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Jones. The steal. Here's Nash. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there it is for him.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now McCollum. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Over to the wing. Russell from outside. Pelicans cleared away. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Christie.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Nash, defended by Jones. Bamba against Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Johnson.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Lakers 5. Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:34 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Hachimura. Over Williamson. And it's Hachimura missing. And the Pelicans with possession here. 17-point game. Shots good by McCollum.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Nash. And here's Russell. Here's Nash. Here's Christie, covered by Johnson. Nice shot by Christie. He has 6.
Assist.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Free throw is good from Russell.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Baseline try. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And they double up MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 31.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Russell against Harden. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Now Davis. Offensive board. Harrell, no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Down low. They need this. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. Russell's got 8 points.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And stolen by Harrell. James left side. And that one good. James has got his second basket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside Russell. Right side Davis. The floater. Another shot. And Harrell finishes inside.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
One more time for your Pelicans. Make some noise.
And here's Russell. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here's Harden. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
They get the rebound, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. For New Orleans, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. On the wing, MP. Pass to Ingram. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Harden finds Johnson. And Davis with the block. Russell, the pass to James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
LeBron James.
He's got 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Daniels. Harden against Russell. Harden, good. Harden's got 5.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Pelicans 5. Johnson.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 41%. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Johnson is out there with James Harden. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6, and there's James from the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
To the paint. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Now, here is James. Outside Russell. Covered by Johnson. 13 feet out. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. He just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Outside Russell. Covered by Johnson. Back to Russell for three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Covered by Johnson. Wing shot on the way. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Outside Russell. Covered by Johnson. Back to Russell. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Three-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Here's Russell. 10 points for him. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And they double up MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Wide open. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket on the night. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Russell. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocked loose. Defended by Harden. The 3 from Russell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's got 13 now.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Here's Johnson. Oh, connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Russell to pass to James. Now Vanderbilt. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. James double teamed. Russell from outside. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Back to Harden. On the wing, MP. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. pass it around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Russell. He's got 16. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Ball.
Drains it from 9 feet away. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Hits yet again! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Tipped. Releases. And too long on the shot.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Covered by Ingram. Outside Russell. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Johnson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Christie. James with the ball. 15 points in the game. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Out to the wing. Here's Christie. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assist.
Give him 8.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big, you can run the offense through.
The floater. Rebounded by Ingram.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williamson misses. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Christie. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Christie, covered by Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
This one for 3. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Christie. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Ingram. Over Hachimura. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter. The Lakers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Christie. It's tipped. Here's Nash. And here's Hachimura. Covered by Ingram. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Los Angeles shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Nash, defended by Jones. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Looking to get it going. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Nash. Now Davis. To stop the run. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Outside Jones. Williamson up top. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Ingram. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Murphy, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Los Angeles shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Christie. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Murphy. Puts up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Christie. Covered by Johnson. Now the Pelicans in transition. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Christie. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Los Angeles shooting just 38% for this game so far. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by New Orleans.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Nice shot by Harden.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Fires from deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
He's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And some changes here for the Lakers. Pass to Daniels. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Outside Davis. The three is up. Murphy pulls it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
To the middle. Lets it go. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
No good with the triple.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Russell to pass to James. Covered by Johnson. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
He got it again! Sensational! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Covered by Johnson. And the shot goes in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
That's on Brook Lopez. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Covered by Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Draymond Green.
So now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Pass to Nash. Back to Russell. Here's Silva. Green covering. Here's Silva. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. The Lakers with another miss. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Johnson, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Back to Russell. Pass to Silva. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
Damian Lee.
Here's Nash. 5 on the clock. Pass to Biyombo. Russell with the ball. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Nash. Here's Lee. Now Russell. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got 27 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Daniels. From deep, Johnson. Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And both free throws good for Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Pass to Nash. Back to Russell. To the wing, right side. Here's Nash. Clock at 6. Poke loose. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Biyombo can't hit. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Lee. Here's Nash.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got 29.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're on top. There's 39 seconds left in the game.
On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Lewis. It's Johnson with a drive. Comes up empty down low. Outside Russell. 23 seconds left in the game. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Daniels. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Johnson. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Russell up top. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.